Here we have a question based on circles. We are given a circle, a chord PQ and a tangent PT make an angle 60 degrees with each other. Now we have a random point here R. What we need to find is the measure of the angle mPRQ. This is what we have to find. Now let us proceed with what we already know. What do we know about the tangents? At the point of contact, the radius, suppose the center is O. I will take the center as O. At the point of contact, the radius and the tangent are perpendicular to one another, or in other words OPT is 90 degrees. If this much is 60 and the whole angle is 90, then what do you have? This much will be 30 degrees. Now join this OQ, then what do you get? You get a beautiful triangle. And in this triangle OPQ, what do you see? It is an isosceles triangle. Why is that? You have OP and OQ are equal because they are both the radii. Then if two sides of a triangle are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal. So these two angles are equal. So you have this angle is 30. Now we have two angles of a triangle. Then what is the third angle? The third angle will be 180 degrees minus sum of these two, which means what? It will be 120 degrees. So we found out that angle O is 120 degrees and we need to find what R is. This is the result that we are going to use. The angle subtended by any arc at the center is 2 times the angle subtended by that arc at any other point on the circle. Now comes the important question. Which arc are we talking about? When we say arc PQ, there are 2 arcs to consider. First one is the minor arc PQ, which is this one, the smaller arc. Another one is the major arc PQ. Now for both of them we cannot use the same notation. So what we will do is we will take a random point here. In the major segment we will take a random point and we will call the major arc as PXQ, just so that you can notice the difference which arc we are talking about. So there we have a major arc, then we have a smaller arc. Now both of them subtend angles at the center, and that angle is called the central angle. So what is the central angle subtended by any arc? That is the angle which is formed by the 2 connected radii. Which connected radii are there? Here OP is a radii, OQ is a radii. So the central angle subtended by any arc is the angle made by the 2 connected radii at the center. That is what is called the central angle. So as always you will have 2 angles. One angle, I'll just use the same example so that it is easy for you to relate. So if one angle is 120, what is the other angle? The whole thing, one complete revolution makes 360 degrees. So if this is 120 degrees, then this will be 360 degrees minus 120 degrees, which is 240 degrees. So both of them subtend angles at the center. Now comes the question, which arc subtends what angle? So the easy way to understand is that the minor arc subtends the smaller angle and the major arc subtends the bigger angle. Now the next question that we have to worry about is, which of these arcs is subtending the angle at the point R? Is it the minor arc or the major arc? Only then you will know which of these central angles to choose from. And an easy way to understand it is, the minor arc will subtend angles in the major segment. The major arc, which is this, This is the major arc, right? The major arc will subtend angles in the minor segment. The minor arc will subtend angles in the major segment. So where is our R lying? Our R is lying in the smaller segment. It is lying in the minor segment. So this is the arc which has made this angle. So that means the arc that we are talking about here is actually the major arc PXQ, and the point, you see the writing that at any other point, that any other point we are talking about is the point R. So this is the major arc PXQ. This is the larger arc, and the angle subtended by PSQ at the center is what? It is the greater angle, which is 240, and 240 degrees is 2 times the angle subtended by PXQ. And where will the major arc subtend the angle? It will go into the minor segment, and the angle subtended by PXQ at the point R is what? It is the angle PRQ. So therefore the angle that we are looking for, PRQ, is what? It is 120 degrees. So this is the result that we are looking for. That is all for today. Assalamu alaikum.